What is up, guys? Welcome back to the series. I know I have been busy. I haven't been recording videos, but actually, I wanted to record this one because now we have a major shift in our agency, right? So, basically, what happened in these days, I don't even know what day it is. I basically lost the track of when it's day, when it's night. My circadian rhythm got completely destroyed. I was waking up at 2 a.m. in complete sweats, and then I just work. I was sleeping at, I don't know, in the morning. I just had no sense of day and night in my body. Like my body just completely forgot what day was and what night was. It just it was completely mess, and it had a lot of effects. Like for example, whenever I woke up, I could feel my heartbeat so high in in my whole body. It was kind of crazy what just happened. So basically I decided yesterday, so I'm gonna fix that, right? So I slept at 12 and I woke up at 3. you know it became a habit, right? To just like my sleep schedule was completely destroyed. So I wake up at 3, started working by 3:30, kind of started more sleep. And then now the time is around 2 p.m. It's been 11 hours since I've woken up, and it's just 2 p.m. right now. And in the afternoon. So yeah, I mean, what are the updates now, right? So first of all, we have a couple of users, and we have sorry, not the users, but people who are willing to basically test our product, test our services before we have actually built it. I have selected the niche, I've selected the market. I have also selected some of the things that we're going to include in our AI automation agency. And also, I am currently in a dilemma whether to go towards the infrastructure route, for example, where I go into specific businesses, individual businesses, and then provide solution to them, or should I create a SaaS for it? Because I've I'm just seeing I'm just seeing that the problems that I'll be solving has little to do with the revenue, and more to do with saving time and potentially saving revenue since you save time. So yeah, but I'm thinking about creating a complete infrastructure where everything is mentioned, as I'm going to see. So basically, the niche, the market that I've selected, I'm going to be targeting public relations, and in that niche I'm going to solve various problems. I have a lot of problems that I have listed from talking to people, and actually two or three like really high net worth individuals in public relations. They're very experienced as well, they have a lot of contacts as well, have basically you know come up. They are very inviting to try SaaS, because I told them I was building a tool, but now I don't think I'm going to build a tool. But what I'm going to do is probably going to show them something that, hey, I've created this, I can implement it in our agency when I'll be creating that. So right now we have our market, we have a couple of features that we need to do, because those are the biggest problems that I see in the public relations space, in the agencies, the boutique agencies, or in-house, whatever the type of agency is. There's a couple of common problems. Also, I'm thinking about more towards going client acquisition route, for basically solving the client acquisition for PR agencies. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I'm going to figure it out whether I should include it in my infrastructure or not. So basically, the complete offer is now, I'm very excited, because today I have now, from now on, I have to create an offer, and I've actually been working on it, and I have validated two offers, like two workflows, or two something you can call some anything like that, that will help agencies or PR businesses a lot. Like those are the biggest burning problem. I have validated it. I have completely like took the market research. I know these are the two problems that they face the most, and I will be creating a solution to solve them. It's not easy, absolutely it's not easy, but let's see how I do it. I'm probably gonna gather some full stack web developers, gather some brain, and let's see how I do it. So what we're doing today? Today we're gonna create offer, right? We're working on creating an offer. It's 2 p.m. almost, right? So the day is 12th of July, and our goal is like just in 17 days we have to get one paying client. uh, Now it's looking a bit difficult, but let's see. In 2 days I'm going to be working on creating I will be creating an offer. So we have like 15 days to kind of get our first user, of sorry, the first paying client, not a user. We can get easily get that a free paying user, but we actually need a free user, but we can actually need a paying user or a client of our infrastructure, AI agency or infrastructure. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that, but I'm probably gonna have to work really hard. So yeah, that was it. I've so today and tomorrow I will be working on creating an offer, and probably the day after that as well, just to make a website, make sure that we can actually create this, talk to full stack developers. So yeah, so today my main goal is to like learn some basically to devour the book of Alex Hormozi, $100 million offers, to see how I can build an offer actually around these problems. What would be the best way to present these problems? What would be the best way to create an offer? How to present the solution? Everything related to the offers. Also, I have a course that I would like to kind of skim through, and I will do that as well. Of course, ChatGPT is a big lifesaver, so we're gonna use that as well. And I think there's something called NLP, natural language processing, which we're gonna use in solving these problems. But let's see how it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna also make a list of full stack web developers, a bit experienced ones, just people who I can get information from whether how like what would be the best way to build this. So that is what we are going to do, and that is all I had to share, guys. I have been busy. I had just completely lost track of time. I knew I was behind on videos, of course. Like 2 3 days I didn't make a single video, but again I just like whenever I thought I'm going to create a video, I was way too much tired to create a video, guys. I'm telling you, like it's so difficult to create a video if you're starting an agency. Like if you're actually working on the things that you promise, like it's insanely difficult to create a video, because you just don't have time, right? You just because I have slept on my chair I don't know how many times for those quick naps, like just like this. I'm not even sure, right? And yeah, so basically that's the reason I've been inconsistent with the videos, but you can expect it coming daily from now onwards, because I am fixing my sleep schedule. I'm going to be sleeping at 12, 11, and then waking up early. That's the best schedule that I'm going to follow, because then I have a lot of time to work without any disturbances, and with this setup as well. So yeah, basically that was it, guys, from my side. 2 to 3 days in creating an offer, one day then on creating a go to market strategy, which I think I will be making this in the 2 to 3 days as well. Basically how we're going to go to the market, how we're going to pitch it, our website, everything will be done in these 3 days. So the I'm going to give you a complete timeline. It's 12th July. 12th July is complete. 13th and 14th. By the end of 14th, what I promised to you guys is this: I will have a grand slam offer. A grand slam offer. I will have a go to market strategy. How I will go to the market, how I will pitch it, how I will get my users, how I will get my clients. Basically, a strategy for getting sales for that I will implement in the 15 days. And I will have a complete knowledge of how this solution is going to be built, and I can demonstrate it. I will have 2 to 3 full stack web developers in my backpack, just so I can bring them on a call, and I can show to the clients how we're going to do that. I'm gonna pitch them as my family. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna pitch them as my team members, and that's the plan that I have. And yeah, that is what I am planning in these 3 days, and that is what we are going to do in these 3 days. So first of all, creating a grand slam offer, creating a go to market strategy, and then also finding really good web developers without any money, because of course I do not have that. So I'm gonna probably try a workaround, probably give a commission base or something like that, so that they can help me create this solution, because it's difficult to create that, but whatever. So yeah, these are 3 things I'm promising you guys to do complete by the end of 14 July. That is my promise, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. So but for today's, like 12th July, I'm going to sleep right now for a couple of hours, probably 1 or 2 hours, because uh I need some sleep again. I slept like 3 hours. 2 plus 3 plus 2 is 5, which is okay. I'm gonna sleep like 1 or 1.5 hour right now. So today I'm gonna working on. Then I'm gonna read the book $100 million offers, extract the best things out of it. I'm going to use Chat GPT. I'm going to basically add a bit more features, or you know learn about public relations, because I've learned a lot about public relations today. I've done a lot of things. I just know a lot about public relations right now, I learned it, and I don't know what I'm even saying right now, but yeah. So I'll be working on creating an offer. Gonna read the book, implement it to my strategy, and will validate again the features with the people that I've been talking. That hey, are these still the things? These are the things that I'm actually focused on right now. These are things I will be creating. Please let me know if you would like. If these are some things that you would be interested in, or people like you would be interested in, right? I'm gonna be talking to them like that, and yeah, basically it's fixing the our workflows, creating a complete infrastructure, reading the book, and working on creating an offer. That's the three things I'm gonna do after I wake up by the end of 14 July, and by the end of 12 July, sorry. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. It has been fantastic working with you guys. I'm a couple of days late. I know, behind the schedule. I think I should have started probably like a day, or like I should be starting, like if I were in a perfect world, I should have started the outreach or the client acquisition for my agency by around like 13th or 14th. We're like a day or 2 days uh, you know just behind, but we're gonna cover that up, I believe, with the with the outreach, because it does not require a lot of brains. It requires hard work, which I can do, but when there's come strategizing, but still it's just a lot of work to do, guys. Anybody promising you courses, anybody promising you that is so easy to do, they don't know what they're talking about. It's as simple as that, right? Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day. I believe you guys are going to be successful in whatever you're doing. And that was it, guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow, our video is going to be coming really, really soon. Have a nice one, guys. Bye bye.